Hi kids, I am Gwendolyn G. Galvez, or you can call me Ate Gwen or Lynn for short. I am your storyteller of the day. So today I will take you on the wonders of the Whispering Woods where magic and adventures await. And get ready to meet Astrid, a curious girl who discovered a secret world. Now, the question is, are you ready to listen? Okay, that's great. Now let's begin the story. Wonders of the Whispering Woods. In the middle of the Whispering Woods, where sunlight peeked through the leaves and made patterns of light and shadow, Astrid loved to explore. She was a young girl with a curious mind and loved going on adventures. The woods were her special place where she could escape from the busy village and imagine amazing things. One day, she went deeper into the woods than she ever did before. As she enjoys feeling the fresh cold breeze of the air, suddenly she heard a faint cry for help. It was a sound she had never heard in the woods before. She stopped, feeling both excited and a little scared. The cry came from the bushes nearby. Astrid quickly ran toward the bushes. She pushed aside the branches and found a small clearing. There, sitting on a tiny mushroom, was a little fairy with shiny wings like the moon. The fairy was no bigger than Astrid's thumb and had a tiny backpack. "Hello, little one," said the fairy, her voice like tiny bells. "I'm Fairy. I've been stuck here for days. I was trying to find a special flower that only blooms during a full moon. But the woods is dangerous, and I lost my way," she said, feeling brave. Together, Astrid and Fairy started walking into the woods, following the map to a place called the Secret Glade. The glade was hidden behind a waterfall and only appeared when you knew where to look. As they walked, Astrid told Philly how much she loved the woods and dreamed of exploring every part of them. Philly listened carefully and fluttered her wings. "You know, Astrid, the woods have many secrets. I'm not just a fairy who picks flowers for medicine. I'm a guardian of the woods, and I have to keep its secrets safe." Their trip wasn't easy. They saw giant spiders, noisy squirrels, and even some tricky fairies who tried to mislead them. But Astrid's bravery and Fairy knowledge kept them going to the right way. After walking for hours, they finally reached the secret glade. It was a clear space filled with the most beautiful flowers Astrid had ever seen. In the middle grew an old, twisted tree. "This is it," Fairy said softly. "This is the tree of knowledge. It holds the secrets of the woods." Suddenly, the tree spoke to her in her mind. "Welcome, young one," said the tree. "I've been waiting for you. You have a kind heart and a brave spirit. I will share my secrets with you, but remember, with great knowledge comes great responsibility." And then, the tree started sharing its secrets. Astrid learned about the magic in the woods, the language of the trees, and the stories of the fairies who live there. As the sun started to set, Astrid and Philly headed back to the village. They had finished their adventure, and Astrid had discovered a new world full of wonder and magic. From that day, Astrid and Philly were best friends. They explored the woods together, uncovering its secrets and learning about its ancient magic. And Astrid knew that wherever her adventure took her, Philly would always be with her. The end. Now let's have a comprehension check. Let's see if you have really understood the story I have shared. Now let's start. Where did Astrid often go to feel happy and free? A. The village. B. The whispering woods. C. The secret glade. Or D. The waterfall. So which do you think is the correct answer? So the correct answer is letter B. The whispering woods. Now next. Why was Feli trapped in the bush? A. She was playing a game. B. She was collecting flowers. C. She was lost on a mission. Or D. She was hiding from danger. So, which do you think is the right answer? So, the right answer is letter C. She was lost on a mission. And for the last questions, what did Astrid and Feli become after their adventures? A. They become enemies. B. They become best friends. C. Classmates. Or D. Neighbors. So which do you think is the correct answer? So the correct answer is letter B. They became friends. And that's all for our comprehension chat. Once again, this is your Ate Gwen and leaving you a message that remember, every adventure starts with curiosity and bravery. And keep on learning, exploring, and believing in magic. And that will be all, and thank you for listening. See you again next time, kids. Bye!